it seems to me that some people are against marriage because it affords them how to get an easy out. On this psalm, I would like to begin to read through the Psalms in Hebrew and make some quick commentaries. And I'm just sort of reviewing to see if things are working okay. I have my hat on to make sure that my head is warm. It begins. Ashrei ha'ish asher lo halak ba'atzat reshaim. Happy is the man that has not walked in the counsel of the wicked, uvederech chata'im lo amad, nor stood in the way of sinners, uvemoshav leitzim lo yeshab, nor sat in the seat of the scornful. Ki'im b'torat Adonai chefso uv'torato yegeyu mam b'layla. But his delight is in the Torah of the Lord, and in his Torah he meditates day and night. V'haya ka'etz shatul al pagei mayim, asher piryo yetain be'ito, v'halehu lo yebo, v'cho asher ya'aseh yatzlicha. And he shall be as a tree transplanted by streams of water, whose fruit it gives in its season, and its leaf never ever withers, and all which he does is caused to prosper. Lochein harasheim, not so are the wicked. Kiim kamot asher tedefen ruach, but there is the chaff which the wind drives away. Al kein lo yakumu reshaim b'mishpat v'chataim ba'adat tzadikim. Wherefore, the wicked will not arise in the judgment, nor sinners in the congregation of the righteous. Ki yodea Adonai derek tzadikim v'derek reshaim toved. For the Lord knows the way of the righteous, but the way of the wicked shall perish. Notice there's two ways. The happy way is to not walk in the counsel of the wicked, nor stand on the same road where habitual covenant breakers stand, nor sit in the seat of mockers and take the place of mocking God's word. But the righteous delight in the law of the Lord, and in his law they meditate day and night. What a beautiful thought. The righteous love the law of the Lord. The instruction of the Lord, that's the delight of the righteous. And in God's Torah, they meditate, yegeh, like mumble under the breath, day and night. And then as a result of that, v'haya ka'et shatul al pagei mayim, he shall be as a tree transplanted by streams of water, whose its fruit it customarily gives in its season, asher piryo yetain be'ito, and its leaf never withers. Va'alehu lo yebo, and all whatsoever he does is caused to prosper. V'cho asher ya'aseh yatzlicha. Notice the righteous. Now look at the way of the ungodly. Not so, lo chen harasheim. Not so are the wicked, but kiim kamot asher tedefen ruach. But there is the chaff which the wind drives away. Therefore, al kain lo yakumu reshaim ba'mishpat. Therefore, the wicked shall not stand up in the judgment and declare one's innocency. V'chataim ba'adat tzadikim, nor sinners in the congregation of the righteous. Why? Ki yodea Adonai derek tzadikim, for the Lord knows intimately the way of the righteous, v'derek reshaim toved. But the way of the wicked shall perish. What a beautiful psalm of the two ways. The way of the righteous, the way of the wicked. The way of the righteous delights in the law of the Lord. The righteous person does not walk in the counsel of wicked, nor stand on the same road where habitual covenant breakers stand, nor sit in the seat of those that mock, but takes his delight in the law of the Lord, and in his Torah he wants to meditate, mumble under the breath, day and night. And he'll be like a tree. What a beautiful thought. Transplanted by streams of water, its fruit it customarily gives in its season, and its leaf never ever withers, and all whatsoever he does is caused to prosper. The righteous person is caused to prosper in all that he or she does, and his leaf or her leaf, it's an evergreen tree, never ever withers, and brings fruit in its proper season. But not so with the wicked. What a beautiful statement about the righteous, what the righteous is like. But not so are the wicked, but there is the chaff which the wind drives it away. They're like chaff that's blown away by the wind. There's nothing permanent about the wicked. Therefore, the wicked will not stand up in the final judgment and declare one's innocency, nor will the wicked stand up in the congregation of the righteous when they stand up to declare innocency. For the Lord knows or embraces the way of the righteous, but the way of the wicked shall perish. What a beautiful psalm. And this is a review looking at the two ways, the way of the righteous and the way of the wicked. And having read it in Hebrew, it's very powerful. And let us aspire to be in the way of the righteous, not in the way of the wicked. And let us aspire to be like an evergreen tree. That's what I think this text wants to encourage us to do as it looks at the two ways to live life.